Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey John. How y'all doing? Yeah, John, I keep getting to put my cash app in the chat. I'm doing something, John, a minute. Give me a minute. Okay. Yeah, it says you're managing editor. I don't know why we can't see you. I think you gotta have a lot of people. Hey y'all. Thanks for coming on a walk. Yeah, like, comment, share, tell a uncle, tell a auntie, tell a cousin, tell a friend to subscribe and exercise with me. And as you're getting ready, get your mats if you're going to stretch out. Get your weights, you're going to pump it up. Get your chair, you're going to do your chair exercises. Stand up if you're walking in place. Line up if you're walking wall to wall. Jump on the bike. Start your treadmill. Yeah, I have something good to tell y'all. Ooh, child. If I stop walking, y'all. Power on. Smooth. Yeah. Yes, y'all. Thanks for coming on the walk. Like, comment, share. Tell an uncle, tell an auntie, tell a cousin, tell a friend to subscribe and exercise with me. And I have not checked these cameras yet. I'm going to do this right now. And one is Perfioso. I've got little issues. The YouTube camera. Yeah, y'all. Oh my goodness. Wait till I tell you. Wait till I tell you. Here we are. It's a little on the side thing, but I don't know what to do about that right now. Here we go. Hey y'all. I made an appointment to go. I'm checking these lights. I'm trying to make it more evening walk because we're walking in the evening. So I'm trying to remove a lot of the light and try to make it more evenly, evenish. Oh, I have made an appointment and I'm going to go get stretched. Yes. Yes. I ain't telling all my business, but oh yeah. Yeah. And they're gonna bend me. They're gonna cross my legs, my feet, everything. Yeah, y'all. Oh, hey, thanks replay crew. You guys really come through. You may not hit the live, but you hit after that. I think my head is still cut off on the YouTube streets. Yeah. And then my next call is to a local skating coach. Yep. Because I realize now, y'all like to sit down and talk face to face. And I guess I could do that, but right now I'm old and I'm trying to stay alive and healthy. And sitting down eating cake, talking to y'all, that doesn't fit into my longevity. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So remember in January, we'll only be walking Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday for 45 minutes. Then I'll have my stretch and my roller skating lessons. And then I'll come back on Monday and we'll do the walk. And then I'll have my stretch and my roller skating lessons. Oh man. Oh, my body is so happy. Oh, when you talk about, let me get a light here. One of these cameras really good. You talk about making something or someone happy. Making yourself happy is great. It's the bomb. Loving yourself, loving your body is great. It's the bomb. And oh, I remember how I used to go to Planet Fitness. And in the back, they used to have these seats where you could stretch. Oh, you could put your foot up. You could put it behind you. You could do everything in that chair. They had like 2 and 3 in the back at Planet Fitness. And I know I was doing weights, but I had to stretch. I had to stretch. So I would go back there and I'd do all kind of contortions. Them chairs. Oh man. Oh, it felt so good. But now I'm older. Oh, thanks for the love. Now I'm older. And it ain't connected and working like that so much. I'm getting flowers, y'all. Thank you. 100 don't work like that no more. So you need some outside help. So I think getting someone to stretch me be fine. I do have some reservations because it's in Trump land. And I saw the one brown-skinned girl that works for them, but I can only get there on the weekend. On Sunday, real. Oh, I gave up everything. Anyway, so I hope that I don't run into no violent Trump people. You know, because they don't think, they just do what they're told. I don't know, while I'm there, he may be put out a call to get all black and brown people. You never know. It's whoever pays him money. So, I'm a little leery about that. Because when he say jump, they say how high. Ain't no richer man ever been in a greater position. He say jump. Poor people say how high. And these European Africans y'all call white. We've always called you bootlickers. Let's put the truth out there. It ain't like I'm not doing nothing to me. Let's put the truth out there. Bootlickers. I used to work with a bunch of bootlickers in the doctor's office. They were lazy. They were unorganized. They didn't give a shit. But the minute the doctor came in, doctor, it's good to see you, doctor, how do you feel, doctor, let me take your coat, do you want some coffee, doctor, and I was like, y'all was just sitting there digging in your nose a minute. Where did all this energy come from? Bootlickers. But I found out that's what doctors like, because I was the bootlicker. I was like, good morning, doctor. I ain't gonna act like you like me. I know you don't. That's what kills me about these European and Africans. They can act like they can't stand you. It's all they want. But the minute you say, I don't like you either. What do you mean? You don't like me. I'm perfect. No, you're not. You're a bootlicker. Anyway, foreign countries, I wish y'all wake up. The first time the orange shit stain did that immigration thing, it was a win. He was saying, but we never expected him to win. But he was doing some grifting stuff back then. One thing with a grifter, when you catch on to a grift, they change it. And you get to another grift, they change it. But what's going to happen all the time is they're going to grift and they're going to lie. So the first time he did it, they got a lot. Landlords got security that the tenant ain't never going to get back. Car owners, dealerships got their car back, even though it was probably almost paid for or all the way paid for. Ha ha! If you were stupid enough to put your money in the bank, they ain't kept that. Ha ha ha! If you were stupid enough to put your name on a mortgage, they got that too. So they made out really good when the orange shit stain first got in. But one thing about grifters, when it's a good grift, they'll do it until someone stops them, because they won't stop with their own. So, oh, I see it, John. So, now he's coming back again. And the first thing he was talking about is another heist. Another way to get the immigrants' money. Another way to steal. He's always looking for ways to steal, scam, something. And these folks on this penal colony love it. They'll stand in line. Oh, steal from me next, please. Can you steal from me? Rob me, please. They stand in line and beg for it. But he gonna kick them out, and he gonna keep the land. He gonna keep whatever you leave here, furniture, clothes, because it worked so well the last time. And I say to you foreign countries, start throwing some immigration laws up with these Americans. For surely, when you kick them bitches out your country, they have shit. Okay? Because they big bad baddies. They think they go anywhere and get anything. So it's a chance they got something. Though I've seen some places where they shut Americans down and don't let them get nothing. Too shit for y'all. Ha ha ha! Whoo, the poison is real. Ha ha ha! But kick them out too. Americans have a lot more in foreign countries than the Americans allow foreign country people to get here. It used to be in the old days. It was good. The Western Union lines would be forever and ever and ever wrapped around. Them folks made sure when they got paid to send their money back to their country. And then these penal colony folks, these politicians, they said, what? We want that money. And of course African Americans and Americans have to suffer. They just increased the rent. Made everything higher. Oh, I cry out to the universe. All these rich in Africa. They are so horrible. Not all of them, but the ones that is in charge, honey. Whew. Mm. It's always a scheme. It's always a scam. It's always been like that. It gets so tiring because you know you can live in some place and there's some places where this doesn't go on. I'm not saying no one steals or no one, but this is epidemic. It's just like everyone's a mark. The little baby that came out the womb don't even know they're marked, but they're marked. Never paid a mother and father enough money to take care of it. Never be able to. I was on the YouTube streets. This is African village. So in the water. Gambia, I think. Said, when these European trash cans came over to Africa, the truth of it is, they was looking for these African folks who was over in Europe running shit, who ran to Africa, but they ain't never gonna tell that truth. But the Gambian people, they ran to the water. They used to be farmers. But if they stayed on their farm, these European trash cans would come and get them to enslave them. So they went to the lake. And for over 200 years, every time they throw a net in that water, they come out with fish. They have the way of harvesting the fish naturally, passed down from generation to generation. And every time they throw a net, they catch a fish. But I was taught, especially by that Southern Baptist cult, that it's never enough. It's not enough. The water's gonna dry up. The fish gonna dry up. The wheat gonna dry up. I look at them Nepali people. Every time they go out to get food from the earth, they come back with food. And I'm looking at those kids and adults living on the water. Every time they threw out a net, they caught fish and shrimp. But here, oh, it's going to give out. Oh, it's going to go with toilet paper. I look at those Nepali people, and I said, would y'all fight and kill each other over toilet paper? No, they wouldn't. I was looking at those people living on the water. Every time they threw their net, they caught fish. I said, would they fight and unlife one another over toilet paper? And I said, no. We did, and we'll do again. If they tell you ain't got no gloves, they'll go fighting and unliving each other when you can make gloves. So kick the Americans out. I'm sure they have better quality stuff. And of course, now if they run away from the law, or if them cult people that's just there to get into your government, and look over here, two powerful American cults running this whole government. powerful cults won't even arrest you or do any kind of law and order if they's all cult related. Whoa. But kick them out. It's lies they've been telling you, just like they've been telling you lies about us, African Americans, and we this and this. No. It's lies. It's them. Thieving. Scheming, scamming, always gonna get over because they always can. Remember I told y'all when I worked at John Wanamaker with that security guard? We had a code that anytime black people came in, we had to say the code, and the security guards would start following them. And then security guard was on the break, he was up in the office, and he said, I don't know why y'all call the code when black people come in, because it's these old white people with the shopping bags that's stealing. And then he was gone because he didn't get the memo. The memo was they didn't care if the old white people, y'all call white people, I know the European now, steal. It didn't matter. What they didn't want is black people in the store. So they think they can get away with anything and everything because they have, especially my generation, for so long. The things that they get away with, that's why they're so stupid. The things they get away with, please. They got degrees, college degrees, and can't even read. That's what I'm trying to tell you what to get away with. They go around playing doctors, and they ain't never been to a medical school ever. But if you got the right kind of complexion and connected to the right cult, they don't give a damn. But black and brown can't. Kick them out, y'all. Kick them out of your country. Just as fast as they kicking your people out, sending them back broke, send them Americans back with nothing. It don't matter. Especially if you're a black or brown country. Beige. They ain't never gonna respect you. They ain't never gonna treat you with no kind of dignity. You'll always be a servant to them. And before I get too far, let me tell you. Now that we're staying out of this shit that's gonna come up in January, y'all know how the playbook is. European Africans don't change shit. The main thing with them is with any kind of protest, anything, is that when we're involved, they come after us. They lose total focus that they're supposed to be going for women's rights, women's freedom, stuff like that. Nope. The minute they see us, it becomes a them against us. They will stop going after whoever for women's rights. And if they see a black person, they're like, black people always trying to get stuff. Black people always trying to do stuff. Black people always... They change. So, what they're doing now is they're trying to piss us off. But African Americans, you can't let it happen. New York is the first place to start it. Trash in, trash out. The vigilante, they killed that crazy African American man with that chokehold. He is free. I think they gave him a room at the Waldorf Astoria. I don't know that for sure, but I don't see why not. Because they're starting to shit. Ignore them. Ignore them. Stay out of their way. This is a little bit of my anxiety about going to get my stretch because I have to go into Trump land. And I don't know what fool I'm going to meet. But I know fools are there. All there. And these people, they get away with doing anything. So I just hope my good luck continues. I'm at 905. Thank y'all, subscribers, and old time subscribers and repeaters and everything. Because that's a lucky number. I know John said, oh, what are you talking about? I need to hold on to that lucky number until my appointment. And then I'll be able to go and get that stretch and feel the security of my luck surrounding me. Because black people don't be nowhere in the way. They can be mad at, these European Africans be mad at each other, but the minute they see your black or brown skin, they are friends and you are the enemy. And they can't help themselves. They cannot stop themselves. Just like with that vigilante. He was a good-looking European African. It was a homeless, crazy black man. So, of course, he gets away with that. But what I'm trying to tell you, it's going to happen a lot now. Even be on guard that these police, because they under that orange shit stain too and that whole crazy stuff, may start pulling us over again and doing dumb shit like before. But y'all, we got to stand strong. We got to stand strong and stay out of it. You're going to have to say for that brother that got caught up, sorry you got caught up. But I'm not marching. I'm not becoming involved with them. Because I guess I should be running this while I'm looking at stuff. So we can keep the time. Because I've been leaving here later and later. Hold on. Here we are. We're going to Neighbors. I think I want to hear Coach Victor. Chess Coach Victor. He has such enthusiasm for the game. Let's see. This is one we didn't hear with Chess Coach Victor. Yeah, y'all was fitting to go to commercial. Here we go. Y'all ready? Chess Coach Victor. Here we are.
No, because that's the way it is. When you're playing with the clock, who gets to choose when the clock goes? Not the person. You see, chess is not a racial game. They used to think that chess was originated from Indonesia, India, Pakistan, all those countries. But lately it was found that a chess board was found in the pyramids. So now that throws people off balance. Because the Africans used to say they got the Africans. the Muslims, they don't have a queen.
Nope.
They got what called what's that person? A mother.
Thank you, Coach Victor.
They call the queen the mother. In the Muslim religions. Okay? But, so, the way we play, but can she be in place, guys? Can she lose it? Yes, how you replace the queen? Yes, I replace the roots. Yes.
Put the pawn to the other side. Pawn. Oh shoot. What is that called?
If you lose it, you can replace it. Okay? Now, when you start your game, just say we start the game right here. We plan. I start with my pawn. I wanted to use the king's pawn because the king's pawn is a what? When you play me, the king's pawn is a what? I'll tell you guys. What? No. Fast king. Everything is fast. When you play with the kings, with the queen's pawn is a what? Slow game. It's a strategical game. It's something that you have to use your brains, guys. Use it because it's like this. You can put your bag behind a tree, find a hole, because it's a very slow game. So it depends on how you play it. So then we're going to choose a fast game. Okay. Our plan, what is our plan? To take everybody together and run together to go get the king? Or we're going to set legs around and throw some smoke this way and attack them like I'm attacking left while I'm coming in right?
Coach Victor is his smoke and mirrors.
Because I'm thinking for you. Who's the king of your game?
You.
Who's the king of your game?
You.
You're the king. You making the decisions. You delegating. You don't have to move from there. How many pieces you got to work for you? 50. Up to yourself is 60. Alright? From the moment you move, you are the delegator. You're the boss. You send them to different places. You send them to
Hope people don't know that.
attack. That's blind attacker. The referee, out. You got less men. They have to work because that position has to be covered. Same like basketball. Not every sport. They one man down. They have to, they have to use that stuff. And tactics. What's tactics? Yes. What is tactics, Natasha?
Keep hitting my arm.
Right. Let's start with that.
Oh, this is Neighbors, Season 5, Episode 2, with Chess Coach Victor in Yonkers.
So now that we have covered cards, let's just see what we have. The ones that is not getting filled is let's do something. I move people to goes. 99,000 possibilities of being attacked. Yes. So that move that Mrs. Kimberly did is called the veteran. So she moved over here, so let me see. So he's gonna do it. Let's say took over here. Alright, now he's not being filmed. This is it was one turn. Yeah. It was black. I was supposed to have it, right? It went over here. I went over
I'm doing 5 minutes on each side. Ugh.
Next. Now, on the pencil, I don't have to quote it because it has a whole bunch of variations about it. And what I mean variations is different ways because there are people who have done different ways, but I'm gonna use the simple way to get that way.
Ugh. I got 4 in.
I give you guys enough time to play.
Ooh. Whew, 10 minutes to go. Oh, it was raining today, and I am so stiff.
The ladies, I had a
We coming along. One of the kids is up at the board doing the move with Coach Victor. Here's Coach Victor.
Check.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Check.
You're in check.
Oh, yeah.
Good move.
You gotta go get the episode. Neighbors TV chess song. The videos are there. We work very hard. Okay. Oh,
We're gonna let you guys get.
the kids are going back and forth up to the board.
Come up to the board. Get ready. Plan already. That's what we.
Out of the Yonkers, you can find him at the Yonkers Recreation Department. Oh, yeah. We going down to the last 5 minutes, y'all. Oh, yes.
Oh, yes, he was principal taker.
Whew.
He's attacking my
Yeah, y'all.
Yes.
Whew.
Do I have a plan?
Oh,
Yes.
yes.
What is my plan?
Oh.
Guys,
5 minutes ago. Thank you so much for coming on the walk and exercising with me.
what CPR means? Wow. Capture, protect, or run.
Capture, protect,
That's what I said.
or run.
Look.
CPR.
He's attacking my good over. No.
Coach Victor is awesome.
That can capture a car. Put you in check. And don't even worry about that vision. What's that?
Always think
I know
2
you
or
guys-
3 steps ahead.
That's right. Thanks. How about you want to do? Yes. Right, now we got it. Do a check. Get it.
Oh, this little girl, she's so cute. Neighbors TV chess song,
Now,
season 5,
it's pestering,
episode 2.
finish up, and I capture him. Big guy.
Yes.
You gotta hit him. Good. Number 5. Okay.
Oh yeah. 3 minutes. Ooh. Ooh.
You see, I did a mistake, guys. I underestimate you guys. And I'm going to tell you what my mistake is. I hope to do it here, but I didn't see this good here. Thank you. I said, you will do this.
Ooh.
Good, but
2 minutes. That rain hit these bones differently. Oh.
At the end, it's not a mistake. Check right. Because I had to look, I had to very sharp. You have to go. Okay, this is something. What do you see? You take the bishop, so it's not what? Check right. Let's give Hayden that round of applause. Thank you. He always. Yes. Very good thing. Okay. So now, I know it wasn't a checkmate. That's what I told you about the mistake. I still got to know. But now, it continues. You see? That's where the looping around is. That's where the tactic is. That's where the CPR is. Don't let your mother checkmate and then you get shocked and give up. Look, what do you got your eyes to? That's to look at boys and girls? Huh? No. That's to look all around. Are you going to cross the street just without looking?
Oh, cult members do.
You're going to look, right?
They get hit, they go to heaven. Stupid as stones.
I respect. So, you guys have no choice. I got to start taking.
Thank you, Coach Victor. Yeah, y'all, yeah. Thank you, Coach Victor. We'll see you tomorrow. Because, yeah, you need critical thinking. It's an energy. And I'm releasing it. Because these folks, I'm telling you, the African Americans, I'm telling you right now, they're going to drop weapons and drugs in the black neighborhoods again. They're going to spill rumors with the gangs to go after one another. Anything to get us back into the foray. Remember? The Black Lives Matter? They're going to come out with something else like that. It's a trick. It's a trick. Stay out of it. Because once we show up, they go from fighting one another to becoming friends and going after us. So you really can't do it. You see how it worked out for you last time. Yet it was enlightened us like it was the way to go. It wasn't until Rickenbacker that came in and took his AK and handled 3 lives that anything happened to them. But if you remember, go back. Even the Hispanics, I remember the Dominican Republics in New York, Amsterdam, talking a lot of shit about black people. Jumping on black people the same way. Let them go. African American black people, let them go to them Europeans. And then you see how they really be treated. But we got to stay out of it. No matter what. No matter what. Because they want us to get into it. And then they stop fighting or arguing with one another. And then they get together. And they gang up and they attack us. No. with the orange shit stain and his morons. His cult morons. I don't know if it's a Scientology moron or the Mormon moron. But if you come over here messing with me, I got a box cutter and some petrol and a Bic. You'll be running down the street like Richard Pryor when he hit that pipe wrong. Because ain't none of you my friends. You put that orange shit standing there, ain't none of you my friends. I ain't standing up for you, and I ain't gonna let you get me. Then they say, women's rights, women's rights, women's rights. And then they'll look over and see a sister. Oh, black people, they try to get everything. We need to stop this. They'll instantly change. Excuse me. It'll be, we're paying more money for tariffs. We're paying more money. And then they see our black faces. And they'll say, it's because of black people. It's because of black people. We paying tariff money because of black people. It's throughout history. Stay out of it, black people. Squeeze your gut. Tuck in your elbow. Neither up nor down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then you know how they are. They'll blame everything on black people. And especially that orange shit stain. Squeeze your gut, tuck in your elbow, neither up nor down. I wouldn't have to raise taxes if it wasn't for the blocks. That's what we call the blocks. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then the rabid dog and the cold zombie, mindless. Then they turn around and they come after us. But if we in our houses, if they come after us, they have to come to our house. And y'all be like me. Get you some petrol and a Bic. Have as many of them running around there like Richard Pryor as you can. But other than that, stay out of it. Squeeze your gut. Tuck in your elbow. Neither up nor down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stay out of it. No matter what, if the brothers, if whoever get caught up out there, because the time, this is how it is. They're going to try to unlife as many of us as possible in order for us to get into their protest and get into their thing. So stay in your neighborhood. Stay under the protection of the black people. You know the police going to come in. They're going to drop weapons and drugs. They do it all the time. And then there's some shit, and then they'll put in the paper, and black people this, and black people, and then we'll want to get mad, but we can't. It's what they do. Just say to yourself, y'all still doing the same dumb shit? And let it go. Squeeze your gut, tuck in your elbow, neither up nor down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 1 for good luck. Hey y'all, I know John had to go because this is Tuesday, but I love him. Thank you so much, John. This would be the part where I say, tell Granny Luck what you want, but and I say, oh, they sent me a cash up of $52, but that didn't happen. But Granny Luck is working good for Granny Luck. Thanks for coming on the walk. Like, comment, share. Tell her uncle, tell her auntie, tell her cousin, tell her friend to subscribe and exercise with me. I love you, I love you, I love you. Hey, Scribbles, how long do you walk for? Or what speed? The speed is called Just My Pace, Scribbles, and I walk for 45 minutes. Hopefully you can catch us tomorrow. Thanks for coming on the walk, y'all. Have a good evening.